What's going on, guys? We're Vatos no Shonen, and you already know what it is. You got your two favorite deals back at it again with another episode of Windbreaker. Last week, we had to kind of get Sakura out of a little rut there.
Yeah, definitely wasn't feeling too happy about his situation. Not happy about showing people his weakness, but I think he learned a good lesson through Kaji and through Umameya.
Yeah, it was kind of more of like a little help from your friends can go a long way type of message last episode. And, you know, even we've seen that other members of the group have also gone through the same thing. So he's really not alone.
Yeah. True strength comes from having friends. Okay?
Power of friendship.
The friends we made along the way.
All right. Let's do this. Oh.
Someone's tightrope walking. I wonder why he sees it that way, you know?
Right?
The difference is now there is people who would save him.
At least I like this visual of, you know, just kind of how stressful he lives his life, you know?
It's like a representation of it, yeah. Like how he could grow as a person, finally, and flourish.
Something's blooming in the boy.
I do like that. That was a nice representation of even him kind of coming to terms with it, finally.
We needed that.
This guy. Protein.
Alright, this is his first day back, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
昨日より顔色はいいね。さくらちゃんも熱出したりするんだね。失礼やで、キリュウ君。どうしたんですか?
Alright, let's see how he reacts.
やっぱりまだ体調戻りきってないんですか?
I think he's still gonna be a little tense, but he's gonna finally, like...
He's trying to let go.
Yeah, like, slowly open his doors.
だから大丈夫。言いたいことがある。
Okay.
I believe in you, Sakura. You can do this. You can make friends.
お前らに当たり散らすようなやつだ。弱くて。
Even they're just like, what the hell?
But I love that he's being so honest with them finally. Like, you can go off the rope now, Sakura.
It is really great to see this representation of it, of how he feels.
He doesn't need to be tense and walking on that rope constantly. I think they've all wanted him to realize this for a while now.
Damn!
This guy will never not like Sakura.
つかお前、自分のダセーとこ白状した風だけどよ。お前が不器用でめんどくせえオラオラ野郎だってのは見てりゃわかんだよ。
Exactly, they didn't care about any of that to begin with. I feel like Atsugishi's just already got his head down.
Instantly.
お前が俺たそんなやつがここに
Yeah.
いるわけねえだろうが。
Finally, time he realized that.
Yeah.
They've been trying to tell him for a while.
仲間のために真っ先に突っ込んでくかっけえお前を。
Doesn't need to apologize.
Exactly.
Man's free.
Yeah, in a comfortable area where you can stand freely finally.
You can see the rope was there, like just slightly off the ground. I think it kind of represents that, like, the fall wasn't as far as he thought it was.
Exactly. He was right there all the entire time.
Nice.
That was really good.
The boy can walk freely.
Yeah. Breathe. Yeah.
ここにいたい。
Finally, thank you.
Thank God. Man realizes.
さくらくん、少しずつ慣れていくといいよ。
I like that support from Suo-san. Might not get fully comfortable right away, but take your time.
俺らのことは今日放課後みんなで飯食いながら親睦会をやるぞ。絶対お前飯食いたいだけだろ。
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, come on.
Feed the boys, please.
今日はどうしたの? いつもならさくらくんが弱気なこと言えば。
It's true.
Yeah.
Because Suo knows him so well, be like, usually the first one butt in. I think Nire is still trying to come into his own too.
Yeah, I think maybe he's worried about
Left behind, maybe.
with all these new friends that Sakura has, because at first it was just them, right?
Yeah, exactly. But like, he's always going to have to be protected by Sakura. He can never stand on his own right now.
For now.
何? あんたまだ熱あるの?
Even she's not used to him being nice.
Just eating everything.
Yep.
実は俺虫がダメなんだ
Damn, that
dude.
scream. Like,
That was great. That was great.
why was that so, like, brutal?
I know that the guy actually felt that one.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh,
of course
he's
this guy.
just juiced.
Yeah. His hair though when he doesn't have the headband on. It's funny that the most juicy guy out of all of them is scared of ghosts because he can't touch them. Oh, it's true. Everyone has their own.
俺はまんじゅうが怖いかな
もうスオさん、納豆が嫌いなんじゃなかったですか？
Oh?
だなニレ君誰にそんなデマ聞いたの
Hey, he definitely caught him too.
Yeah. I've never tried natto. Like, it looks just so weird. I think it's like
Yeah.
those, like, slime. It's like that slimy bean stuff, isn't
Yeah, I
it?
think so.
I could be wrong, but I think that's what that is.
そんなことないよ
I like how they're trying to get him.
Ooh.
That was like a genuine laugh from
It was.
Sakura.
Have we seen the guy laugh before?
Not like that. Not a genuine one.
君の笑顔はそんなに優しいでした
I like how Zio's trying to convince him not to do it.
だでしょよかったじゃないさくら
This girl.
さ
Best girl,
あとは
Koda.
そう納豆待ちだ今回は絶対行くなお前は
Yeah, he's gotta leave him to it.
Right? Oh.
Okay.
The wave. But it's good. I'm glad they let his class have their own thing instead of being the center of attention like he always is.
Yeah.
そんなことよりこれ何の集まり
Yeah, why are they all there? They're all
just-
drinking water, having a little
帰るところに
hang out.
放送が入って集まってるみてえだけど
Everyone in the school is there.
Yeah, all the different
どう
groups.
すんだよ
Cool. I'm cool with that.
別にどうもし
An
ねえ
assembly.
所属関係
Okay, so it's kind of just like a little social event.
Yeah, it's like getting to know everyone better.
Yeah, fair enough. Going off the garden.
I like how Tsugushi is just behind him.
杉下くんツアーガイド見たくなってる
Oh,
All right.
would like to meet this king. Hello.
やけにタッパがやっと会えたわ
Okay, so it's
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
kind of figured.
さん、
yeah.
お男
つばひろさんに失礼です
That's so
あ
funny.
なたは四天王の一人なんですよ
This
いい
individual.
のよ一応みんなと同じもんついてんのよ
Okay.
呼
Okay.
び方は椿ちゃん何よりもその外見
Interesting look.
Yeah.
Always take.
私超好き
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how around here he always gets good things from his looks.
He's just being reduced right now.
Yep.
っていうかさくらくん
Breaking his shell real
椿さんは
quick.
顔合わせの時にもいたのに別にただ少しびっくりした
I love it. They're kind of being inclusive too.
Yeah. I mean,
謝ることもね
he's also one of the four kings, no?
Yeah. Exactly.
さくらさん
He's just like.
その辺に紹介するわね
Oh, look at
Okay.
these guys.
Some twins, maybe?
Yeah.
ちゃんたち
My vice captain's okay.
お兄ちゃんのさく椿が言うなよ
Seems like the other brother just can't be bothered.
Yeah. A little more like to
He's like,
himself-
whatever.
himself. Yeah.
Didn't care about Sakura really.
Yeah. It's a fun episode. I like this. It's just kind of getting to know more people finally.
私も食べる
Oh, does his hair.
まったくいくらでも惚れ直せるわ
Why is he so like?
すごく
I mean, he's just super
Bothered.
caught off because there's someone weirder than him, you know?
その行為が醸し出す仕草や雰囲気に敏感で
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
赤面してしまうんです
椿は分かりやすいからな鈍い俺でも分かるわ
まあ本当のことなんだ
Okay. What is going on?
あんたウブなのねまた赤く
The switch back to the manly voice part always catches me off guard. She's like, yeah. I like how Ume is also very like cool with him being like that.
Yeah, he is who he is.
Exactly. There's no judgment. I like that.
Yeah.
私とデートしない？
Oh no, poor Sakura. He's like, what?
All right, what a weird ending to the episode. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just more of a little slice of life episode. Not too much in plot, which we kind of expected.
Yeah,
especially with the way that it started here. But we did get a little bit of character development with Sakura, especially with him kind of finally giving in to the feeling of letting go.
Yeah, being accepted and accepting others finally.
Yeah, and I think even his reaction to how the guys responded was also a bit of a surprise to him because they really did not care.
Yeah, exactly. They would show him that, like, that's normal, man. That's okay for you to feel like that.
Yeah, and he was almost apologetic for the way that he acts and all his reactions because it's kind of his nature, but that's also why they like him.
Exactly.
He's super, like, to the gun, like, straight to the trigger kind of guy,
First to defend his friends, too, to jump in right away. That's all that matters, really.
Exactly, right? Those aren't bad attributes, even though he kind of feels that maybe it is, that he is pushing away.
Exactly. I like that the back half of this episode kind of finally introduced one of the kings finally. We've only known about Hiragi for a while now, but now we know Tsubaki and her. I'm not sure what we're referring to.
Yeah, it didn't really say what they want to be like referred to as, but it seemed like he, because he was very much open about
being male.
So we'll say he, but also just as their desire to dress like a she, whatever. But cool character.
Yeah.
Definitely, like you can tell that his dynamic with his squad is different. You know,
definitely. Very easygoing, but I like that his vice captains. It's like two brothers basically.
Yeah,
but they look almost identical, just slightly different.
You can see even like with Umamiya, like the guys know him and they're willing to talk back in a joking way, obviously, but like they're willing to talk back and call him out. But at least from the little interaction that we did get, they had a very much more respectful approach to talking to him.
Yeah, Tsubaki definitely likes Umamiya, which I think is hilarious. But I like that we also got to see that for Sakura to meet someone just as odd looking as he is. Yeah. He was very accepting right away.
Yeah, he was like
no judgment. He was just like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what it's like to be on the end of looking different and being criticized for it. So for him, it probably didn't even think to be like judgmental of it, right?
Exactly. So now we have the official entrance of Tsubaki. Hopefully we get a nice big plot point coming soon.
Yeah, we might get a backstory of him as well.
Yeah.
And kind of how he came to be, and probably there was definitely some criticism and judgment on the way, but obviously Bofurin's very accepting, so it might lead into how he joined Bofurin as well, and then rose up to be a king as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That'd be a cool episode.
Yeah,
I'd be cool down to check that out.
Learn a little bit more about them.
Yeah. All right, guys, that was the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and also subscribe. That way you don't miss next week's episode.
Make sure you check out our Patreon, because now on top of Hunter x Hunter, Attack on Titan full uncut episodes are coming up on there. So if you want a little bit extra on those shows, come check out our Patreon. There'll be more dropping soon anyway, so stay tuned for that, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.